Okay, so let me say this. Everything that we do affects someone else down the line. There's absolutely nothing that you do that doesn't affect someone else. For instance, y'all know I DoorDash. So I was at McDonald's waiting on an order. First of all, I had to wait on the order for about 10 minutes. Now, granted, I understand, people be short staffed, all of that. None of that bothers me. That's not the problem. Here's the problem. As I'm waiting on the order to be bagged up, the lady that's bagging up the order is just throwing, and I'm talking about throwing stuff in the bag. As I'm looking at it, I can tell them fries is all at the bottom of the bag. The manager comes out and she obviously thinking the same thing I'm thinking. And she like, no, you can't throw that stuff in there like that. The fries is all at the bottom of the bag. You got to use 2 separate bags for that. And the girl is like, I don't care nothing about this order. This is DoorDash order. This is DoorDash problem. When it leave the store, it has nothing to do with me and the people not coming back in the store. I don't care nothing about that. That's their problem. The manager took over and she ain't say nothing to the girl. She was like, well, I care, so I'll fix it. What she don't understand is, or even if she do understand, she certainly doesn't care that when the food is wrong or messed up or cold or something's missing or something's wrong, DoorDash customers don't blame the restaurant, most of them. They blame the Dasher. And then they go into the Dasher app and they give the Dashers a very bad rating. Once they give the Dasher a bad rating, DoorDash then punishes the Dasher by giving them, less orders and lower paying orders and stuff like that. And it'd be like, yo, this wasn't even my fault. I had absolutely no control over how that lady put that food in that bag and sealed it up. So now, because the lady at McDonald's don't care and don't take no pride at all in her job, now I gotta suffer and the customers suffer because they stuff looking crazy and now I'm getting paid less. And if you hate your job that much to where when you go in, you give zero cares about anything and anyone, you're literally just there to give a check. I ain't saying you gotta love your job, but if you hate it that much to where it's affecting your performance, you need to quit and you need to find you something else anywhere else. Shake a tail feather. I don't know. Do something strange for a little piece of change. I don't know what you need to do, but that's not it, because now you messing with other people's money. You need to find you something else to do.